Hi! So, this isn't my usual video style. Most of you know me as the ha funny, play video games, yell guy. It's gonna still be me, okay? I don't plan to make videos like this anymore. Today I have to be serious. Sometimes you have to be serious. For those of you who don't know, YouTube's been on a track record of making questionable changes. This year especially, but like kind of as the years have progressed, I feel like. And I feel like this newest change is going to be a big problem because it's not going to affect just me. It's going to affect every single one of you watching this video right now. And I feel if we as a community don't speak up about something like this, nothing is going to get done. That's just the reality. If a community does not speak up and express their concerns, nothing is going to get done. Let me explain to y'all for those who don't know. YouTube essentially is rolling out this new feature where AI is going to determine whether you're of age. What that means is if you're under 18. And the reason why they're doing this is they want to lure kids away from certain types of content. They want to change the ads being pushed out. And like their whole thing is protecting the kids. And I put that in quotes because there's several problems with that. The kicker, the real problem, is they're asking you for a form of identification if the bot does not determine that you are 18 or older.
I don't know why I'm struggling so hard to speak.
I don't know how I feel about that. I don't feel like I should give a form of identification to a social network because they're not just gonna take your ID and delete it. No, that's gonna stay with them forever. And then it's essentially going to open doors to, oh, this person's watching this video on this device, and they searched up this at this time on this device at this time. And it's like, where's the privacy? You know, that's the whole thing. Where's our right to privacy as people? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like this is breaching boundaries. This is breaching lines that have no business being crossed. What really, really ticks me off is this legit came out of nowhere. Like, there was no build-up, there was no nothing. It started off in a completely different country. Like, I'll give you all the backstory. This started off in a completely different country where they did something similar for an adult website. You know, those kind of sites. And they wanted to make sure that actual adults were watching it. And, you know, I get it. You know what I mean? You don't want kids watching that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, and it kind of ticked a lot of people off, but for the most part, it was reasonable. This is completely unreasonable. And it's not just YouTube. Like, Spotify's doing it. Discord's doing it. I hear Steam might be doing it. Like, there's all of these companies, this AI bandwagon train, and I feel like those who are against it need to speak up and let them know we're not okay with this. This isn't cool. This isn't something we want. This isn't something we need. And here's the thing. What this isn't taking into mind is people have kids. Okay? Like, I don't have kids, personally. I'm still 20 years old trying to figure my life out, so that's not going to be for a long while. But let's say I did. Let's say I let them on my YouTube account and let them watch, you know, kid stuff. Is that account now going to get flagged? You know what I mean? Is that account now going to get flagged by YouTube as being underage because I let someone else use my account? You know what I mean? Like, it's not thinking. It's not thinking about alternatives. What I don't like is how AIs quickly advanced from not being able to draw a finger on a hand, which it still can't do, by the way, to now pretty much policing everything we do. Like, it's the world's essentially gone, ooh, I can see all you're doing. You can no longer just be anime avatars. I have to know your first and last name. What are you watching, Mr. Sir? King Crocker? Oh, you must not be 18. Like, you see the problem with that? And don't get me wrong. This will be the only time I ever get political on this channel, and I try to be as open as I can about this kind of thing, but like, isn't old boy in the office, Mr. Orange Man, supposed to be all about freedom and shit? Because this don't feel very free. I'm just saying, this doesn't feel like freedom. I just feel like I'm saying what everyone else is thinking. I'm just saying it out loud because if I don't speak out, nothing is going to happen. I keep saying that because I'm trying to push you guys to do the same. Even if you don't want to make a video like this, please get this one out there. Like this video, comment your concerns, get it into YouTube's algorithm so they can see it and do something about it. Hopefully, that's the idea anyway. And this isn't a bar. You know what I mean? I shouldn't have to fork over my ID to freaking watch YouTube videos. And even if it was a bar, bars don't keep the information. You just flash it. They look at it. They're like, all right, yeah, you're good. And then they don't like snatch it, pocket it, print out a copy, give yours back. You know what I mean? Like they don't do that. Nobody does that. And it's a shame because I've been on this platform for a long time. Not really as a creator, but as an active watcher. Like I'm a fan of a lot of YouTubers and they have inspired me to do what I do. I want you to look. I want you to genuinely ask yourself, do you think this is okay? Do you truly think this is an okay thing that YouTube's rolling out? I want you to genuinely think about that. And I want you to decide. But anyway, yeah, I'm not going to spend much longer on this topic. Again, I don't usually make videos like this, so I'm sorry if it feels a little awkward, a little choppy. You know what I mean? Like I'm not used to this. I'm used to being the haha funny, oh my god, insert distorted face right here, add a tremble effect. Now I'm hilarious. But yeah, essentially, YouTube, if you're watching this, this isn't okay. This is not okay. We don't like this. We don't want this. Okay? Please do something about this. But yeah, that's all I have for today. If you guys enjoyed, please consider liking and subscribing. You don't have to, but it sure does help. I'm your host, King. I am not used to this camera angle. I'm also not used to having my green screen up, but I didn't feel the need to do it. Crocker, and I'll be seeing you next time.